And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the baseline, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Yeah, hello, let's go. Thank you so much for being here. So much. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. Very professional around here. No, I wasn't eating my dinner, trying to get some extra time, get some extra 30 seconds in there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Listen, you see the thumbnail. Last night's thumbnail was this Tucker the Devil. Bobby Boucher, that man is the devil. Well, tonight we're going to do Candace. But we got the New York City election deal happening. It's probably going to happen during our boy Doc Match Steve. Because I'm going all the way. We don't have Alex anymore. No more Alex. Rip the K. Rip the K. My mic better be working. My microphone better be on. We don't have Alex for now, but he'll be back. I promise that. So I'm going all the way, baby. All the way. Till about 7:50-ish. I got to start cutting it earlier. In my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do 7:55, right? And then next thing I know, it's 8:01. Or, for when I'm pre-gaming for Alex Stein, it's like, all right, we're going to go to 6:55 because Alex comes out at 7. And then it's like 6:59. And I'm like, oh, shit. I got to go. All right, later, bye. So I'm going to say 7:50 tonight. And I'll probably go to 7:55, right? It sounds like the deal. Because your boy can't stop yapping. Thank you guys so much for real for being here, being a silly Billy, a silly Willy. But there's all types of stuff going on. All types of craziness. I saved all the stuff on Twitter that I wanted to talk about. I don't even think we're going to get through all of it, to be honest with you, because I put a ton of shit in there. A good new Alex Stein video, because we're still going to be promoting my boy, right? My boy's getting put up. I don't play that shit. All right. Glenn Beck didn't know what he had. Well, we do. We do, Chungaluckas. I don't play that game. I've been promoting Alex for 3 years now, and he's only gotten better with age. He looks younger, for God's sakes. Dude, slim, trim, looking good, feeling good. And yeah, so we're going to do all types of stuff. I got a bunch of other stories, but I got some funny stuff. You know what I mean? I want funny. Candace Owens ain't funny. Ain't nothing funny about her. And I think some people might be a little, I don't know. I'm not, I'll just say this. I'm not fence sitting, okay? There are some times where I'm like, fence sitting, I guess you could say. But I see some good and bad in Candace, and it's not like she's a bad person. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's stuck constantly trying to one up herself to keep herself out in the spotlight. And like think of Oprah. I don't know how young or old people are, but hold on, I need to sip that. Think of if you can remember Oprah or Jerry Springer, somebody like that, right? I jokingly call Candace Owens Oprah Jr. Sure, it just reminds me. I hate her opening. It's like, oh, angels are here. But people can't deny that Candace Owens is entertaining. I don't care. I know every person with an Israeli flag on their Twitter account, X account, hates her. She's the devil. But I just think she's one-upping herself. We're going to go through what I mean by one-upping herself. It's just like constantly trying to hit those those goals for herself. Hit the high mark, get higher and higher and higher. I mean, the chick got sued by the basically the president, the first family of France, for God's sakes. I mean, you would think, that's pretty high. Like, if any of us got sued by like Trump and Melania or something, that's kind of the equivalent. Nobody's really going to be the equivalent of the United States president, but you know what I'm saying? Or Xi Jinping, ping, pang, boom. And his wife, Ding Dang Dong. I don't know what her name, and nobody knows what tells her. I think she lives in a cave with a chain on her leg. And she's like, I saw this fucking leg off. Let me out. And he's like, oh, fucking kill you. I don't know. That's Japanese. That's Japanese. It's so much more fun to do a Japanese voice. But anyway, I'm saying, so she's like, and if that wasn't enough, she, takes on the Charlie Kirk thing. And Charlie Kirk was one of her besties. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, hating her for everything, but I like what she's doing. I don't really talk too much about, the Charlie Kirk assassination conspiracy deal. I actually think there's a lot of validity to it. 30-06 will, how do I say this without sounding like a dickhead? It will do way the hell more damage. How about that? It would go through 10 people and a couple of metal walls until you get into cement, and maybe it'll stick in there or possibly go through. 30-06 is no joke. It's what they used to use to stop tanks before they made the 50 cal. Okay? So there's no magic bones. I love when Doc Bass Steve says magic bones. I don't know why. It's something. Maybe it's the way he says bones. I don't know. It's just something funny. I don't know. I'm oversharing it. It's just too much fucking fun. By the way, speaking of Doc Bass Steve, I really wanted to get to this part of the whole day. I was shocked last night. I don't know if all y'all were, but I was absolutely shocked that DMS, Doc Bass Steve, boy, decided to stream last night. I'm like, holy moly, his wonderful, beautiful, heavenly angel of a mom passed. He got me right away. He came on last night. By the way, it was a fantastic show. I think he needed it, to be honest with you. I missed him. I needed it, but I'm not going to put that request on him, in these dark times that he's going through. But he went through everything last night. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it, but not right now and not after the show, because you got to watch Doc Bass Steve live. You can watch it after Bubba Wednesday tomorrow with Babyface. And then after the Blizzard, if you're a member like I am. I'm a member. What do you want from me? And I miss every single after show, so I don't know why I'm doing it. Nah, I'm going to check the Blizzard tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, Bubba had a good show today. I was another busy day. It's the end of the season for me. It's freaking brutal. Last night, I'm watching DMS, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open. He made him watery when he started reading off the chat, by the way, and that it just hit me right there because I felt all of it. And I'm like, my boy, damn it. it's the worst. It's when you lose somebody you love, it is the worst. But by the end, like by the middle, most of the show was all him explaining his mom's condition. At one point he was saying how he was rubbing her legs because she had like fluid buildup in her legs. He's rubbing her legs. He'd end up like laying at like the foot of the bed with her and everything. It was just super sweet, and it's making me sad right now just thinking about it. But I felt watching it and listening that he needed that show last night because it was therapy, I guess, for lack of a better word. He was starting to come out of his, sadness and laugh a little bit. It was great. It was great. But I ended up passing out in the last, I don't know, probably 20 minutes or so. I'm like, oh my God, let's go. Come out in a bit. I was like, damn it. I woke up and I'm like, shit, it's over. And I caught it right before it was over, and I did a peace sign or something. I was like, damn it. Because I heard the music come on. I was like, oh no. But yeah. So let me get to the chat. And what do you think about that? We will get right to the show, so to speak. Get to the stuff. I'm gonna try and stream some live stuff, but there's a ton of stuff, a ton besides Candace and Mom Donnie. So anyone watching this probably after the fact, you're gonna have to watch the whole thing. Sorry. Sometimes I'll do the thumbnail story at the very end to try and make people watch the whole thing, and then they're smart. And they just scroll all the way to the end. I'm like, damn it. I'm just going to sprinkle it in. I'll sprinkle it in the whole thing. Now you got to watch it. Because I am 389 hours, real live hours away from being partner on YouTube. Please tell somebody you like or you hate or anybody. Tell them to watch your boy. I'm so close to partner. It's like, I'm hoping I get it by Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. It will be a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll have one more thing to be thankful for at the kitchen table with the fam. All right, let me get them being a silly wackadoo. Let's go. Kenny Powers, my dude. Kenny, let's go. The great Bob Cook in the house. Love you, bro. Put a tay on. Softball rocks. Thank you so much for being here. I've asked her. I don't know what the hell Taylor is doing, but I will get her on this show. By the way, oh my God, I almost forgot. Tomorrow, we're going to do regular stories and stuff, but tomorrow's going to be a call-in show. Call-in show. Spend so much damn money for the stupid StreamYard. Might as well use it, right? Tomorrow's going to be a call-in show. Tell everybody, I hope freaking YouTube promotes it. So, because I like some strays to come in here. Like, dude, who the hell are you? Who am I? You're calling my show, sir. I want to be like Bubba the Love Sponge and be like, well, he plays an Evil Knievel thing when he wants to, he's like, quit calling the goddamn show or something like that. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. No, I don't want to do that, but you never know. You never know. BW in the house. I love you, BW. Let's go. Text the show to a pal, co-worker, maybe a long-lost cousin. Maybe not so lost. First, second, third cousins. I have third and fourth cousins, and I love them. I'll text the show to them right now. Whoa, wait a second. Hold on real quick. I just noticed. I put the comments on because I finally remembered to. It says I can do it tall. Oh, shit. I can do it wide. Whoa, that's not good. I like tall. You can do it medium so people can actually read it. You can do it big. It's a big man. I'm going to do it like that. I like that. That looks nice. Looks very nice. Kenny Power said, I saw Adam Wiley at the store. He had a 6-pack of Smirnoff Ice Pink and a liter of Malibu rum. I think I saw the same guy. That was Adam Wiley? Damn, we love you, Adam Wiley. Melanie Little does have some intense eyebrows, right? And it's in the best of ways. She is, but she was like a full-time lawyer. Imagine going against that, and she comes up with those big old brows and leans over your table like, your client screwed. You understand me, Buster? Let's get Adam Wiley in the house. My dude. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, if you guys didn't know, you can flirt with gay guys like you flirt with women. Oh my God. Doomie is in the building. Everybody, Doomie. My man, my favorite Canadian of all time. Johnny Z. Fraley, my boy. Let's go. So glad. I love every one of you for being here. Thank you so much. Did I miss anybody? I know more people will be wandering in, but he did a nice tribute. He really did. Bubba the Love Sponge did a nice tribute to DMS on his show. It was, I got teary-eyed then too. Gene for effing president. Gene Lasker. You better ask somebody. Lummy, you better tell you. I'm like doing a mix between. I'm doing like Bubba the Love Sponge impersonating Gene Lasker. He's like, Lummy, I'm Gene Lasker. We love Gene Lasker up in here. We all about that shit. I married my cousin. Well, I'd like to visit your kids someday. You know, your kids. Oh, there was a great joke and I fucked it up. I should have said, I know, B-Dub. I know you married your cousin. You guys had a wonderful, beautiful baby. It's so cute when its third eye winks at you. Whatever. I stole that joke. Anyway, let's get on.
Starboard.
Hey, get him a little bit. Hey, I love you, Alex, but you gotta. Whoa, whoops. What am I doing here? Come on. That's too small. That's just right. There we go. We got the Goldilocks one. We're good to go. You know what's crazy? I kind of wish that I had a camera and a microphone in my truck to do my live streams, because I swear the conversations that I have with myself trying to think of what to talk about on the show, I think they're even funnier than I actually am on here, but who knows? Real quick, let me just get to something real quick, because something kind of popped off a little while ago. Yeah, so let me just get to this. Where the hell is it? What is it in replies or something? I don't know why it's in replies, but whatever. I just go to replies right away. So y'all know who Donut is? Donut got mad at me a while back. This is Donut right there. I don't want to play the whole Top Lobster stuff. Shout out to Top Lobster. Let me you know what? I will play it. Shout out to Top Lobster, my boy. He's got that banging ass beat going on. Let me rock it. And you know I'm serious. I'm feeling this. Come on. Where to go? We never know. No mom, Donnie in New York City. You feel me? Nephilim Death Squad. What the whoop? All right, I just wanted to see. There he is.
Dude, yeah, again, love Donut's aesthetic.
You know what's really funny? I just made an observation. His twin brother.
He's got a twin brother?
Austin Picard.
Oh, yeah.
Does the opposite. That's an interesting concept, because I hear that.
The worldview warfare going on in everybody's minds right now, where I've held different worldviews where I was like all about Alien Workshop and X-Files and all that. Then I'm reading this, I'm like, oh man, I've been psyoped. And this book has really sparked my imagination, where they're time traveling human ancestry. So they're not aliens. They're part of our human ancestry. And if there are aliens, they're the octopi, the octopus, the octopus.
Well, that's plural. I think you were right the first time. That's an
Octopi.
interesting concept because I hear that a lot of people subscribe to this ideology that what we would interpret as different species of aliens are actually just our own species from different time eras, I suppose, that are all time traveling back to our current era for whatever reason. Is that
All right, so the reason why I play that is because I just want you to get a little familiar. Donut is so much fun to listen to. He's got crazy theories and stuff, but he always does like your Illuminati news, right? So he does the Illuminati news. And many weeks ago, he said, he's like, it's always the white Europeans that he kind of has like a black guy accent. It's fine because I grew up. Everybody had a black accent, and he's like a black street hood, whatever you want to call it. And he's like, it's always the white Europeans. You can always find it. All goes back. All of the secret societies, they all go back to the same white European Illuminati people, blah 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 blah. So I asked him a simple question. I said, matter of fact, I'll do it like this. It's on this post. I said, Donut. I said this is Top Lobster because, by the way, Trump retweeted Top Lobster a while ago and about 5-6 years ago, and he blew up. Everybody knows who is the top lobster. And I'm from Massachusetts, right here, New England, Maine, we get the best lobster. So how can you not like Top Lobster? But anyway, Donut blocked me for asking him, why is it okay for you to always blame? I think I said keep. This isn't verbatim, even though I'm quoting. I think I asked him exactly, now that I think about it. Why is it okay for you to keep blaming white people for all the world's problems, but when people blame Jews, it's considered racist, right? And I got the big old Blizzard, you block, no more for you. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, he's good friends with Alex Stein. I'm good friends with Alex Stein. What? Like, dude, Alex is Jewish. There's so many, like, Top Lobster, I believe, is Jewish too. I think so. Sorry, Top. If you ain't, I mean, who cares? And I'm like, dude, what? This is ridiculous. I swear, all I did was ask that question, and I asked it sincerely. I wasn't being a troll. I wasn't like, F you, bro. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, but here's the thing. Donut's Jewish, and he's got to deal with that hate all the time. Any of y'all, anybody watching who's ever been on X in the last month and a half, it's nothing but Jew, Zion, Israel, APAC. And it's like, it drives me crazy. Just because it's like, this isn't the only topic. And I'm not saying, like, there should be people who are always talking about everything out there. You know what I mean? Like, I know Fuentes is annoying. He's a gay cat boy, probably a Fed. I don't know. But it's good to have people like him in the world who are constantly pushing envelope, or at least talking about shit, because it keeps people on their toes. When all of us on the right were bashing I guess we were bashing, trashing, talking, smashing about white libtards, right? We're like, oh, these white female libtards, look at how they vote. It's like, if only white females voted, that we'd never have a Republican. And, nobody cared about that. It wasn't like, oh, you hate women, you must be gay. He's gay. He hates women. Hates white women, too. It's racist. But it's like, whatever. And it just drives me crazy because I'm like, you guys, I love y'all. Everybody who's been here all the time, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Wait a minute. I can follow Donut now? Did he unblock me? No, I'm still blocked. I saw the little follow button. I was like, oh shit, because here's the thing. Where was it exactly? Was it on this one? Because I was talking to Macabella. Shout out to my boy. He's like, what the F? The JQ is toxic to the touch. I said, bro, I didn't even ask it in a sarcastic way either. I was being sincere. Like, he was like so happy, at least that day, to keep saying it's the white Europeans, and it's always the white Europeans. It always goes back to the white Europeans. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, this is the same shit everybody gets mad at, like, from people like Nick Fuentes saying constantly, like, everything goes back to the jet. Oh, that's kind of Ben Shapiro. Sort of same thing. But whatever. So, and I'm like, I like him regardless if he's Jewish. I don't give a flying fuck if he's Jewish or not. I just got a tiny taste of the BS Charlie Kirk was going through. I'm like, of course. He's like, of course. Hopefully he notices, unblocks you, and you can have him on your show. Dude, that would be so fire. Like, that's why I showed you guys a little tiny taste of what he does. He's hilarious, and he's pretty knowledgeable in the weirdest ways. Like, he has so much, like, you know, you can talk to one of these UFOologist people, Bob Lazar, shit like that. They don't have the like, you know, I don't know. Donut reads different books. I don't know what to tell you, but he's just got the most unique way of looking at all these things. It'd be great. I'd love to have him on the show. It'd be freaking awesome. Top Lobster commented, Macabella's like, hopefully unblocks you can have him on the show. And I'm like, I'd like nothing more than that. And Top Lobster's like, I think a lot of people have unfairly attacked Donut online, and it's hard to tell when someone's being malicious or just asking a question. I hope Real Donut can unblock you and we can move forward. And I said, I figured he took it the wrong way. I hope he can get past it too. This too. I hope he can get past this too. I have nothing but love for Donut. So shout out to Donut. I ain't got no beef with nobody, no how. You know, I talk shit just like everybody else, but it's not, you know, it's not like, you know, like, I'm not Laura Loomer, like, saying, like, unalive people, unalive Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. Everybody go out there and schlemai all over them. Never let them speak. It's like, relax. It's not like a Mark Levin. It's like, Tucker Carlson needs to be put on the rocks. We need to dig a big hole, and everybody throw rocks at Tucker Carlson. It's like, bro, relax. Okay? People say shit you don't agree with. Chill. Truth is unbreakable in the place to be. I know, I get this mic so close. I figured I'd be a little bit more intimate and speak a little bit more intimately. But I like to yell. If I ain't screaming, I ain't streaming. So I gotta give you guys his eardrums a little something. Is he doing a voice? He sounds like Ben Stiller and Happy Gilmore. Hey, Granny, you want to come in? Oh, your Granny's here. Great to see you. He's a green alien wearing that costume. These creatures come in different races. They say, yes. Rock Lobster. Dude, that's base. A ray of light. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. Morgan Elizabeth in the place to be. Let's go. Hanny, you want to say hello? I think my little one's eager to, she's just like her daddy. Oh, shit. Blocked by Donut. What the hell happened? This guy, I get it because, you know, he's Jewish. Everybody's going nuts online on whatever. Well, I guess it's really only on X, right? And like Truth Social and like Rumble chat and shit. Because if you say anything like that on like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Snappy Face, Discord, whatever, you get the boot. And to be honest, that's the worst thing to do. All you companies, don't do that. That just builds all the hate. Why do you think so many fucking people are mad? It's like, if you just ignore stuff like that, or how about you just debate people's points instead of being like Mark Levin? He's an anti-Semite. He's a flaming, terrible human being who's rotten in hell and feces. Oh, Jesus. I see chat is 90% Adam again. Adam. At least he's consistent. I know. For the last time, liking femboys is not gay. And so, yeah, I gotta work on my Fuentes. I was thinking cat boy, femboy, same thing. Something on your mind, BW? What happened? Where? Who did what? I could read all your chats all night long. I know other shows are like ignoring them. PBD doesn't even know any of us exist. I didn't. Oh, was PBD on today? I don't even know. Honestly, I was so busy all day. I was kind of pissed because I'm like, there's nothing to talk about. Nick dates his bros. So what? I mean, you know, I get to say that I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin before marriage. Plane crash into TPU. No way. I'm not done with you, chat. Hold on. Hold your horses. No frigging way. No way. 28 minutes ago, heading from Louisville. I love Kentucky. I'm just playing. People from I would say Louisville, right? From Massachusetts. That's what we say. And we don't pronounce anything correctly, so don't be mad at us. We say Louisville. But it's Louisville. That's how they say it. Same thing with Nevada. We say Nevada. Honestly, I think it sounds better as Nevada. But when you're in Nevada, you better say Nevada. We say Nevada around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Buckaroo. All right, let me see something. This can't be real. Boo. Crashes after taking off from Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. Dag nabbit. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Holy canola. This was 26. They're all from Nick Sotoro. Sorter or whatever his name is. Sorry, Nick. There's too many R's. I'm from Boston. You put a bunch of R's in your name.
Oh my God!
What in the...
Dios mío!
Ay, pinga.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Pero qué pinga es. Vamos a ver.
¡Papi, cuidado!
Espérate.
¡Ay, Dios mío, señor!
Can I play that again with mute? Because I thought that was a joke. Do women really say, "Oh, los míos, míos"? Oh, dos sekis. I know. I'm a child. Holy shizzle for dizzle, my nizzle. That's like the size of a freaking football field. Like just the flame itself. Holy shizzle busies. Dag nabbit. Wow. Holy. Oh, los míos, my hoch. What did she say?
¡Corre para atrás, papi! ¡Oh, my God! ¡Corre para atrás, papi! ¿Viste? Te lo estoy diciendo. ¡Dios mío!
Los míos.
Pinga.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Pero qué
Holy
pinga es.
shit. Sorry, I speak European. I don't speak American. I don't know what your language is now in your American country. Speak English in America. Even when you see a plane crash. Oh, shit. This is it right here. Hold on. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I don't know. I hope nobody died. No, nothing happened. But it's not like you see anything except a plane.
Muhammad Ali Airport.
Come on.
We're working to
Covering news.
determine what plane that was, what type of plane
Listen,
that is, and
we know what's gonna
how
come
many
from here,
people.
right?
Oh, no.
And so as we can see too, that is on what appears to be on a
Slow the
runway
plane down. Slow the
at
plane down. Land the
Louisville's
plane.
Muhammad Ali Airport.
Come on, put the camera
We're
down.
working to determine.
Damn. All right, rest in peace. It had nothing to do with TPUSA, but that's all right. We'll start rumors. For real, rest in peace. It's it's easy to joke around, but then you think like there's real people in that damn plane. You know what I mean? Not to get all serious or whatever. Top Lobster dub. Yes. Just had a free sauna session. It was glorious. Truth is unbreakable. Damn, good shit. I know. Where's my starboard lit? I thought she was gonna come in. She wants me to review a couple of Darman videos. I think I might do. Well, what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's a call-in show. Thursday, I'm gonna review some Darman. Is that cool? I'm probably gonna get bopped. Like they're probably gonna hit me up with the whatever strike, but fuck it. We're definitely getting starboard lit in the seat right next to me. I'll put a seat right here, and we're gonna crap all over Darman. If you don't know who Darman is, watch Thursday because it's gonna be fun. Poop hole loophole. Absolutely. Dutch Duke is in the place to be. Love you, Dutch Duke. Thank you for being here, my brother. I know what is going on. Dios mío, señor. Oh my God, los muertos. Oh God. I didn't think they really talk like that. Like I thought it's just like in the movies. What was that movie where it's like it was a cartoon and like they had like doors, and every time like one of the kids in the family turned like 15 or whatever, they get a no door. They have a brand new door. Damn it. That's where I learned all my new modern Spanish from. That was the plane that was supposed to deport them. Shucks. Damn it. Scott, I'm joking. Please don't be mad at that joke. Sorry about all that in the past time. But it's all good. We love you. Ain't no, but everybody's all loving up in here. Exactly. It was a cargo plane, mostly Amazon packages. Christmas is going to be a little bit light this year, kids. Christmas is going to be a little light. Oh, nos míos! It's going to be a light Christmas. A light Jesus Day. I don't drink of it. I don't either, but, I can if I want to. It's not like I'm like, you can't because you're preggers. And that's good. Hopefully Dylan's Amazon package didn't go up in a blaze of glory. I hear you. Why does Muhammad Ali leave an airport? I thought he was a boxer. I don't know. Was it young Muhammad Ali who's floating like a helicopter and flying like an airplane? Or was it the old one? And he's like, I'm gonna get it. God, please, I'm joking. I feel so guilty making that bad joke. About 2 hours from Louisville. Damn. Holy shit. I'm not joking. I bet you'll be able to smell all that burning rubber and tires and shit because depending how the winds blow, I guess I'm like a little over an hour away from Logan Airport, and there was a big explosion there 20 something years ago. It was like a year or two before 9/11. But you could smell it the whole way because the winds just happen to be blowing. So damn, that is crazy. By the way, I'll repeat it. There's some more people in here. Tomorrow is a live call-in show. Call in, everybody call in, please. If you want to talk for a while, that's fine. If you want to talk real quick, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, we will do. It was a sauna plus red light. Damn. Oh, that sounds amazing. Ali was born and buried. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn. And by the way, a lot of people don't realize Muhammad Ali was what is the word? Virulent. He was a rabid Muslim. He was born Cassius Clay. He was so pretty, and he didn't like his government name of Cassius Clay. That's a badass name. I don't know what's wrong with him. And he joined the Nation of Islam. Young, dumb kid, didn't, thinks, he's never going to get older. He's going to always be pretty. So pretty. He joins the stupid Nation of Islam, and they changed his name to Muhammad Ali, just like they changed him to Malcolm X. And as he got older, he became a Republican. He was good friends with Richard Nixon. He loved Richard Nixon. He's like, I can't change my name back because everybody knows me as the great Muhammad Ali. But I'm Cassius Clay, and I'm a Republican here to play. You want to get some of this? Oh, God, I'm kidding. We want, but ladies of the SS Starboard, Muhammad Ali and Colonel Sanders are buried in the same. No way! That's amazing. That's amazing. Damn. Well, wait a minute. One cooks chicken, and one likes chicken. I'm kidding. See, we can have fun. It doesn't mean I'm anti-black medic. You're an anti-black medic. I'll tell you. That's not the way you're racist. Listen, everybody knows chickens and blacks are quite fond of one another. Okay? I like chicken. I had chicken for lunch, and it was quite fantastic. Well, I think the female body is a perfect in any condition. Well, that's true. I'll talk about something real quick. So I bumped into somebody today. It wasn't today, but still, it was recently. Was it yesterday or the day before? I forget. And somewhere I'm normally not, supermarket. And it was just the weirdest thing. And somebody's coming up, they're like, hi, oh my God, Scotty, what's up? And I'm like, hey, you. What? And they're like, you remember me? Oh my God. I'm like, of course I remember you. How are you? I'll never forget you. And they're like, she's like, I can't believe it. I remember, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I almost said her name by accident, but I was like, oh my God, I'm like, it's so good to see. Like, I remember when she, it was like this, hey, baby. And like, it's so good to see. It sucks getting old. I'm like, damn, people have hit the wall and bad. But here's the thing. I brought that up for one reason, because of this right here. Well, I think the female body is perfect in any condition. No matter how old you are, whatever, we're all, it's so like, I'm happily taken. I think she was, I don't even, honestly, I forget her name again. And it sucks because like we were like pretty good friends back in the day. Like I had a giant circle of friends. It was like about 180 of us, you know what I mean? So, and they're like circles within circles inside of circles. But so, and I was just like, oh my God, I haven't seen her so long. But it was weird because I'm like, she looks just like her mom back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. So all I know is Adam Wiley's correct. So let's go. I have family that's in, no doubt. Damn. Array of Light. I keep telling y'all, go like and follow, watch all her videos. They're great. So she's got Kentucky's badass then. I thought you were in, why did I think that you were in, what the hell state was it? Tennessee. I thought you were in Tennessee or something. Kentucky's badass. I wish I could see. I'm from Massachusetts, okay? I've traveled, a bunch. I won't say to every, I haven't hit every state. I'd like to one day, maybe. But I don't know. It's like all the places that I've gone to, I always come back here. This is where it's home. You know what I mean? Like, and it sucks here, Massachusetts. There's 60% Democrats here. You would think it's 900% Democrats. Somehow they got extra hundreds of percentages, but it's true. Well, I guess with all the illegals. But seriously, you'd think it's that way. We have 0 Republicans representatives in the House, Senate, nothing, because they gerrymandered and jerry-rigged the whole thing. Matter of fact, the term gerrymandering comes right here from Massachusetts. Guy's name was like Gerrymander, I think. I'm not even kidding. Anti-black medic alert. I had a chicken patty for dinner. Hell yes. Let's go. Wait, am I thought I missed somebody. I'm in Southern Indiana. Okay. My favorite basketball player of all time is Larry Bird. He's from French Lick, Indiana. I took a bus the first time I moved to Vegas years ago. It was from Boston to Vegas, and we cut through, and we were in French Lick. We had to stop, and I had a cigarette break. Matter of fact, I'll tell a little story. I brought like 2 pounds of weed with me, right? And another guy on the bus had a hockey bag. If anybody knows what a hockey bag is, it's massive. It's like 4 bags worth of bag. And he had all booze. And I was sparking up, just me and my boy. Shout out to my boy, you know who he is. I don't want to say his name because he was on what the fuck is that? John Taffer show there. Fuck is it called? I keep wanting to say Kitchen Nightmares. Bar Rescue. He was on Bar Rescue, so if I say his name, everybody can look him up, and I don't want anybody bothering my boy. He's pretty high up in Las Vegas liquor world. That's all I'll say. But me and him were blazing up every time we'd stop, right? And eventually people could smell it. And I am not joking. It was like a Cheech and Chong movie back in the day. Every single person asked me, hey, on the next one, do you think we could smoke? Everybody. Old people, young people, kids who play on rocks. I need to learn that. I can't remember. What is that from? Anyway, Howdy Doody? I forget. Anyway, this guy on the back, I was getting a little pissed off because I'm like, dude, I brought 2 pounds of weed with me, not to smoke on the whole 4-day bus trip. Yeah, 4 days on a bus. It was fun for the first 2 days, and then it was like, just let me the fuck off this bus. It's like, why do we think we should save money again? Like, I went out there with mad dough. But anyway, dude's like, hey, I'll tell you what, dude. He's like, I'll keep you drunk if you keep me stoned. And it was like, at first I was like, I'm like, yeah, I guess I can hook you up a little bit. And then the 3rd day kicked in. It's like, all right, what do you got in there? Where's the rum gone? Let's go. And I literally blazed everybody up on that shit. They smoked a 1/4 pound. I'm not kidding. I'm in the back rolling, and the bus driver eventually is getting pissed off. The funniest fucking thing, right? Oh, before I forget, I'm a French Lick. We are in French Lick, Indiana. I don't know it's French Lick. We're outside smoking, and I see a sign. I'm like, are we in French Lick? Like, for real? Larry Bird's home? And the bus driver's like, yeah. And he was just getting really pissed. He was a nasty motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Everybody on the bus is happy. I made this bus ride fun. And it's safe. Even the dangerous guy in the back who's playing with his butterfly knife and looking at you, you know, like he wants to shank you. You know what I mean? Even he's happy. He's like smiling while he's thinking about shanking you with his knife. But anyway, so we're out there. I'm like, stay outside. I'm like, holy shit. And he's like, yeah, we're in French. Like, and I don't know. I was just like, holy shit, Mike. And I took a bunch of pictures, and they were all gone because we had a ferret. We had 2 ferrets, and they fucking steal things, and they hid it under somewhere. But anyway. I'll finish the story like this. We get in, we're getting to Oh God, where the hell was another stop somewhere? Actually, it was Utah. We're in Utah, and I said to the bus driver, he's like, we got 25 minutes stop. And I said to the bus driver, I was like, is everything all right? And he's like, no, it's not all right. And he's like, you better stop it with that weed. I was like, hey, listen, I know you don't want to get caught smoking or anything. I was like, I can roll you a joint. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know. He walks away. I already got a shitload of joints because everybody on that nobody brought weed. I'm like, really? I get it. So I'm like, this shit cost me money. So anyway, bus driver comes back, and I'm standing by the door, and I have a huge following. You know what I mean? Everybody seems to love me. And you know what I end up doing? Right before we got to Vegas, I told everybody, I was like, man, I'm out of weed. This sucks. Oh, all my friends left me. Sorry. By the way, how much do you have to get stoned? I was already stoned. But anyway, I slipped the joint in the bus driver's thing, and he's like, everybody, I'm sorry, this is a little hold up. We're going to be about 10, 15 more minutes. And he winks at me. Dude gets lit, comes back, he's blaring music. I'm like, I would have fucking got you stoned in Boston. It was badass though. I've been to every state in New England. Me too, brother. Me too. I love French Lick. Been there a few times, no doubt. See, I was just on like the shitty touristy trap. It's like, if you guys want, here's a bus stop. You go have a cigarette, drink with the luggage guy, or you can pick one or two of these stores where greasy ass cheeseburgers, half uncooked, for $45 a pop. It was like bullshit ass tourist prices. We were in Wyoming, right? Beautiful ass Wyoming. And there's nothing for anywhere. And it says like bus stop burgers. That's literally was the name of it at the time. I don't know if it's changed. And I'm like, bus stop burger. That doesn't sound delicious. Why would you name it that? And I go in and I realize, first of all, yes, there's a flat top there. And it looks like they could cook things, but nothing. I don't smell nothing cooking. These assholes cooked. I don't know when they were cooked. There's all shit rolled up and folded into tinfoil ass balls with stickers on it. And like, yeah, it's pure Angus beef. Yep. Oh yeah, you won't get sick. You'll never see this place again in your fucking life, buddy. Fuck off. That'll be $38. It was bullshit. Take a bus sometime. It's fun. And if you bring weed, don't tell anybody about it. Tell people you have it. Oh, I brought 2 joints with me. Don't tell them how much you really brought. Bad decision. They should have named the airport after gerrymander. Especially after it crashes like that. Just goes up in a big puff of smoke. Gerrymander. Once you start it, you can't stop it. Just like that wing of that plane. Rest in peace, everybody on that plane. Sorry. Laughing. I know French Lick sounds very inappropriate. When I first heard, Larry Bird's from French Lick, Indiana. When I was little, I'm like, French Lick? I'm like a kiss? That's gross. Why did somebody name it that? That's gross. Bus to Vegas, bro. It was wild. We had fun, though. But like I said, on the 3rd day, I didn't rose again. I was laying on a dirty floor. I'm like, I need to lay somewhere flat. Please. It was brutal. Danny Rebel, 33 up in the place to be. We love you. Thank you for being here. I fly all over with weed, but I have tribal. Oh, you styling. You are styling, my friend. Damn it. I wish I had that. So thank you, Araya. Somehow 2 or 3 brain cells got together and remembered Bar Rescue. Shut it down. Shut it all down. Fucking love John Taffer is the man. I don't know. It's either one way or the other. Either John Taffer is from Boston, which I really think he is, and that's how it is. I was gonna say it's either he's born and from Massachusetts and his office is in New York, or he's born in New York and his office is Boston. I think I got it right the first time. Fucking Taffer is the friggin' man. He's actually pulling away from it because he's getting older now, and screaming like a fucking raging maniac isn't doing good things for his heart and shit. But I fucking love Taffer. When I'm flipping, if I, even have time to look at the TV anymore, and I'm flipping, I'm like, oh shit, bar rescue. Once I see that glass smash against my screen, I know that it's time to put the remote down. And he's like, I love John Taffer. I love him. Scott has the wildest stories. I haven't even told you guys, like, I freaking 1/1000th of them. And the ones that I really tell definitely have to be behind a paywall. Oh my God. The ferret stole my French like bitches. Jesus Christ. Does everybody appreciate Kenny Powers? All of you guys are just banging. Posting banger ass comments. Holy shit. Kenny Powers is fucking amazing. I'm always your bro. Bad Buddha's in the place. Fucking love you, Bad Buddha's. That's my brother right there. Probably wasn't even that good. Wait, who? Wait, what happened? The burger's terrible, if that's what you mean. $35 burger. They stopped. You want to hear something? So one of the first, well, it's not really. The first stop was Albany, which was kind of cool. But we stopped in Chicago. The south side, not the snobby white side with the cubbies. Oh no, I was stuck in the Obama side with the cardies who have card tables and like, yo, pick a card, any card. And I actually picked the right one twice. And he's like, yo, you owe me $20, dog. And I'm like, wait a minute. I picked the right card and I owe you money. I'll just pick the wrong card. I have two. This, like a fucking 70% win rate here if I picked wrong. He's like, no, because you cheating and shit. I was like, no, you cheating. You lost, motherfucker. And all of a sudden, I feel boom, dude, two dudes push up, giant black dudes. And they were kind of skinny. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers are broke. They hungry. They ain't getting no $38 nasty ass burger in Wyoming. So I'm like, oh, fuck, what do I do? I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to the ATM and I'm going to get $40. And I was like, you agree? I don't know you nothing. You don't know me. I'm going to come back with $40. I'm going to win. And he's like, all right, bet. I was like, good. I just got him in public to admit that I don't owe him money. He don't owe me money because I don't want this motherfucker's money. I get a whole bag of weed and a bunch of money in there and shit. So I went into I'm walking around, and these two motherfuckers are following me everywhere, and they're mad tall. And by the way, I'm a little tapped nowadays. Like I'm not afraid of people like to fight motherfuckers, and I probably should be. Back then, I definitely should have been, and I was ready to fuck somebody up, right? And I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are following me. My boy, who was on bar rescue and shit, he was like freaking the fuck out. I was like, yo, we come from Brockton, nigga. Oops, shit. Don't be afraid of whoops. Don't be afraid of nothing. I was getting really mad because I'm like, dude, fuck you and your shit. So eventually the bus is about to go, and we hear, your fucking bus is ready. You got 10 minutes, so go to the bathroom or finish your drinks or whatever, because the bus is about to leave. So we're like, oh shit, we gotta go to the bathroom. My boy already went to the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom, but these two motherfuckers want me bad. I don't know if they smell the weed in my backpack or something. I go in the shit, and these two motherfuckers push me up against the wall, and they're like, yo, you owe us money, motherfucker. What's in the bag, dog? And all of a sudden, I was like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm this skinny little bitch ass motherfucker. I wasn't a bitch ass, but you know what I'm saying. Compared to these two giants, I mean, it's like I'm fighting and, Reggie Lewis and Wilt Chamberlain over here. And they were that tall. These way over 6 feet. And my little skinny, scrawny, young ass, but I'm stupid and think I could win. And I was right. I was gonna punch this dude in his dick because it's right there in my face and fuck your ass. And that's what my plan. I'm literally thinking, all right, I was excited and stupid. And all of a sudden, a cop, Chicago cop, real Chicago cop, like you see on fucking Home Alone. Fucking big thick ass leather jacket, Chicago fucking flag sticker or whatever. Fucking sticker. Whatever. Patches. Patches on his like real shit. And he's like, what's going on, boys? And I'm like, these two motherfuckers, dude, closing them off. He's like, no, we're all cool, man. This dude's, he's a good dude. Fucking dudes ran. And I'm like, they were just about to jump me. He's like, well, it's a good thing I did it, huh? He's like, it's a good thing I walked in. Unzips the shit, starts fucking taking a piss right there. Didn't give a flying fuck. And I'm like, I mean, what am I complaining about? Thank you. Fucking, you know what I mean? I didn't have to see if I was worthy of beating up James Worthy and fucking Magic Johnson. But it was fun though. And you know, there was many other stories. I could probably bore you guys for days. Just on that trip, it was 4 fucking days. Oh, if I, you know, I can tell you some stuff. Anywho, Kenny P is in the place to be, my man. I mean, Matty P. I seen Kenny P right here. Matty P, love you, brother. Thank you so much for being there, Matty. No, you made it. You on time. We still got like 40 minutes to go, so we should be good to go. Are all pods at 6 now? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of doing 6:30, but I literally have like 16 days left before my seasonal layoff, and then I can just go all the mother chucker out. I can't wait to go all out. I gotta want to make clips and all that stuff and do whatever. Oh, thank you, Katie. I got 1 million of them, and my wife's heard all of them at least 300 times. So now I get to tell them to other people. My wife knows, not even just for me, from other people telling stories and shit. Did I tell you guys? One of the craziest shits? Like when I finally got to Vegas, it was actually when I was about to leave years later. But I'll tell you guys a story one day. I think I might. I feel like I said it already, but I got tickets from the Asian chick. I think it's a chick, right? From the Smashing Pumpkins to go to Dennis Rodman's Masquerade Ball. It was wild. I'll share that for another night. Have you seen Catherine O'Hara lately? She's like, oh my God, what's his name? What was Home Alone? Kevin! She's like, Kevin! She Catherine O'Hara was sneaky awesome in every single thing she ever was in. She was in a bunch of shit with John Candy, another great Canadian like Doomy. I know. Yo, thank you for reminding me. Matty P had a good idea. See, I told you guys, hidden in plain sight, our boy Brandon, Alex's former producer, he does a show with our boy Perry. It's freaking awesome. It's called Hidden in Plain Sight. So I'll watch it on Friday. Saturday at 7 p.m. is the best one. And then just because it's live and I like them interacting and shit. And they're all great. I shouldn't put one above the other, whatever. I love all my hips kids. And then Sunday at 11, and I can never watch that shit until I get laid off because yikes. Like tomorrow, I got a 5 o'clock in the morning meeting. Hopefully it's the last meeting of the year. I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning, mama. But the shit's awesome. Hidden in plain sight. By the way, I don't know if I should tell this story. Yeah, I will. It's all right. All right. This is Brandon. Hidden in plain sight. We love Brandon. Some bad news. This is it right here. The Lion concerns himself with finding new employment. Now, Brandon from Hidden in Plain Sight, Alex Stein's former producer, amazing dude who we all love. He worked on Morgan. What else did he work on? He worked on the Chad Prather show, and he worked on Alex Stein's show. And he's done work on the Normal World, but he did another show. But all I know is the Blaze let him go too. The Blaze let our boy go. He was like working for Alex, but technically working for the Blaze because he's working on all the shows. And they let him go, and now he's free to do whatever the hell he wants to do. And I just like Alex, I truly, truly believe now he can go all the F out and go crazy and do whatever the hell he wants to do. I am so down on you, Glenn Beck, right now in the Blaze. It is not even funny. You're lucky Dave Landau's there, because that's the only view you're gonna get from me is watching my boy Dave Landau and Quarter Black Garrett on Normal World. I'm never watching or listening to anything Glenn Beck ever again. And I'm stuck with stupid tattoo. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Brandon used to be the producer for Elijah Schaefer's show too. Brandon is I fucking love Brandon. He's so fucking awesome. We got to hang out with him in Austin a couple years ago. It was so much effing fun. Oh my God. It was awesome. I feel like I'm missing something here. Brandon, yes. The Hidden Pod. I thought Hidden in Plain Sight was a CBS show. I think that's is that the one with the black guy or the black woman? Or is it the Spanish woman and the black guy? Or the Asian woman and the white guy and Donnie Wahlberg? Everything. Why is it? I check out CBS. I'm watching football the other morning or whatever the hell it was. And it's like every show on CBS except Matlock. They made Matlock Bobby Boucher's mother. What the fuck is going on? CBS. Catherine was the best in Schitt's Creek. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, Catherine O'Hare is. I was gonna say was. I hope she's still here. Hell yeah, I'm digging the story. Oh, I got a zillion of them. Well, I'll get them. You're gonna have to stick around for the next 25 years, and I'll tell you all of them. Brandon really is a great Jeff. Freaking love Brandon. I know. Yes, you did. They both got let go yesterday, Brandon and Jimmy. Ouch. By the way, I'm trying to get I wanted Brandon too, but I'm trying to get Jimmy on the show. I know Morgan's excited about that. I'm sorry. I want to get Brandon on. I mean, I want to get Brandon on too, but I want to get Jimmy on and to see what the hell he's going to do, like what his plans are and shit, just so everybody can keep up with the crew. And now Brandon's let go, so I definitely want to talk to Brandon, have Brandon on the show too. But oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Jimmy. Yeah, Morgan can't stand him. Oh my God, so funny. Oh my God. So anyway, yes, Kathy Bates. She's awesome. But I mean, it's Matlock. It would be like MacGyver. It's like, oh, we gotta make old lady MacGyver. You didn't know MacGyver was a lady. It's and AOC is MacGyver. And she's like, oh my God, I think I have bubble gum. I'm gonna blow up this door with it. Okay, blow it up. Fucking give me a break. So yeah, so I'm sorry. I will. Oh no, I never am having him. Now I can never have him on. Thanks. No, but I was. I'm sorry. Oh my God, fine. I will have it on beautiful. Oh, thank you. I did. I'm trying to. It's not easy trying to think of shows. I'm trying to come up with show ideas. Oh my God. Yes, you have to. He probably won't come on anyway. He's a big baby. Yo, Jimmy hates me. Not sure if it's because I would pretend to be attracted to him as We love you. DMS is in the house. Let's go. Let's go. I'll 1 second, Matty P. Dude. All right, listen. He was already in trouble with Morgan, and if he hates you too, well, now the whole idea is gone. But I'm still having a call-in show tomorrow. So Morgan and DMS, if Jimmy JVT calls in tomorrow, just mute it. Don't leave me, please. It's a call-in show. I don't know how long the calls will last. Either seconds, minutes, but it won't be hours because I want to, shit through a bunch of calls real fast. Please, everybody call. My mom had this specially made just for little old me. And she had one made for my wife and kids too. My wife says Mrs. Starboard. It's so awesome. I'm like, oh my God. I wasn't expecting it at all either. I'm like, yes. And it's great for like a few reasons. One, because it's like I actually have like merch on my head. Not that I sell it, but whatever. And even though I should, you can pick up your Scott Starboard hat at I don't have a site yet. I actually do, but whatever. I don't know how the fuck to work this StreamYard. If I was on OBS, I could put a link and pop a doodly and all that fun stuff. Anyway, shit, what the hell was I saying? But it also was good because I didn't feel like doing my hair I felt like doing my hair. I just didn't have the freaking time. So I love you, Ma. Thank you always for everything. Always, 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 and forever. DMS, I love you. Thank you for being here. Are you streaming tonight? I'm only going to 750 anyway, but I'm hoping you're by the DMS. The show was awesome last night. I don't know if I said it earlier in this show. Right when you started reading off the chat, you got me. I was my eyes got all watery for some reason. What's this? What is this stuff? What is going on? It was a great episode. It was sad, but it was just real and it was awesome. And your mom is an angel from heaven and she is with God. I don't know if you fully believe in him, but I do. And if there's a God and there's a heaven, she's going there, buddy. I pass out. I'm like trying to stay. Let go. DMS is on. I'm trying. I was up at 4:30 in the morning. It's just the last like 3 weeks of work is just brutal trying to get everything in. And I like passed out. Then I hear you, I hear the ending music, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm awake. I'm here. Hello. Yes, teacher, I'm naked. I was like half asleep. I have stories about you. I know. God, you can call in tomorrow and tell some Jimmy stories, please. Have me on and stuff. Of course, I want you to be on anyway. That's hello. Truth. All you guys, please call in tomorrow, please. Like, I'd like to, in my head, I'd like 5-10 minutes apiece with everybody. I'm thinking probably Jesse PS is gonna get me again. Maybe not. I don't know, but I'm down because whatever. It's always interesting, but we'll do it. Kathy Bates from Titanic. Draw me, Jack. Jack, you're the devil. I didn't get to any of my stories, and that's just fine because I love hanging with you guys. If Jimmy calls it, I'm rioting. Misery. That's what I know Kathy Bates from. And man, she lobbed off kapoink, ka-ding, took a man's both of his feet basically off. So when I think of her, I think of Bobby Boucher's mama busting up the dude from The Godfather's feet. And I have a story about him, by the way. I did some stuff with that guy one time. And I can't think of his fucking name. And he was an elf. Oh my God, my brain sucks. Don't grow up to be 31. All right? Don't be 31. Stay young. Yeah, right. Then tell mom I want one. I know. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. My mom's I love my mother so much. Adam, you're timed the F out, that you creepy ass mofo. Oh, come on. No bibs and bobs, bro. Scott needs his hair spray. Exactly. If I can't spray this dew up top, then I'm covering up the mop. You know what I mean? It's damn right. Tresemme, baby. Tresemme all Day. And Night. No help for someone who wants to make a comment like that about a child. Exactly. If it was up to me, I'd be. Why? What did he say? Shit. What did he say? Let's see some. What? I didn't read that fully. I'm like, all right, we'll talk about boobs. Adam, stop drinking, for God's sakes. Holy my man, please help Scott with his brand. Yeah, thank you. I know. I know. Suave mint edition for thick hair. Works guaranteed. I love Suave shampoo and conditioner. Everybody else in my house, they can't stand it. I love it. I don't know why. It's the only thing that works. It makes it silky smooth. It's a lack of the silky smooth. Do a Discord call and we can all be on it once. Oh my God. I got to figure out how to do that. I'm a fucking hot mess over here. Hot mess. I don't know how to do that. It is a freaking awesome idea, by the way. She hobbled him. He's like, oh, God, Buddy, the elf, I can't even go downstairs to give you a hug. Kathy Bates knocked my feet. Bobby Boucher's mother knocked my feet off over here. And we're in the woods. It's freezing in this cabin. True. But I like that idea because I've done Discord group chats and they're freaking fun as hell, by the way. I haven't done it in a long time, but it's way, way, way fun. And me too. I'm trying to like let it pass through my head, but it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Adam? Holy shit. Dude, stay off weed. Not weed, but same thing. Stop, don't drink, Adam Wiley. Please stay off the drugs. Is what I would like to tell you. Holy shit, bro. I don't know what that meant. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm just gonna let that go for now and pretend that I never saw that before in my life. All right, let me get at least to one of these stories because people are gonna watch this after the fact and they're gonna be like, this dickhead never talked about what the friggin' title of the show is. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna do it right now either. Look at this. Tom Brady cloned his former dog that died 2 years ago. What do you guys think about this? This shit's kind of weird to me. I don't know. Let me know. Tom Brady revealed, and I love Tom Brady, by the way. That's my boy. It's my boy. He gave me 20 years of straight gold, just gems, rings, parades, bragging rights forever. Love this Chuckalunka. Tom Brady revealed that his current dog, Junie, I think that's how you spell it, Junie, looks like Junie, is a clone of his late dog, Lua. Is that how you say it? Lua? Who died in December 2023. The dogs were cloned by Colossus Biosciences, a biotech company that Brady is an investor in, using blood collected prior to Lua's death. Now I know where I'm going to get my clone from. It's my clone, right? My body, my choice. So I can clone myself. And then when I'm like 10, maybe 12, I take the brain out and I put my brain in and I can live to 180. Yes. No, cloning's bad. Don't do it. Cloning's terrible. No, really, I'm being a wise ass, but I don't know. I for some reason I don't have a problem with it. Am I crazy? Like I don't know. I don't know. I go back and forth in my brain. Like, do dogs and cats have souls or not? I think they do. I saw like a Pixar movie in like Mexico with like, oh, muerto mío, los míos. And they had souls. It was Coco, right? Oh, Coco. It's a bridge made of fucking petals, flower petals. I can't think of the word flower. I'm so overtired. But it's all right. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because Tom Brady. If this was like Andrew Cuomo, I'd be like, that piece of shit. Right? At least I'm being honest. It's Tom Brady. It's like, well, Tom did it. Maybe it's not that bad. Thank you for all the rings, Tom. Go ahead, clone all your dogs. I don't give a shit. Clone yourself so we can win. God damn it. We got a pretty good team right now, though. But I'd like to see a clone of Tom Brady. Okay? We'll name him Lua. Lua Brady. Something like that. Oh, what's the new one? Junie? Yeah, Jewy Brady. Jewy Brady. Robert Kraft will love that. Wait, what did you say? That's a great thing. Let's go to the wall. We'll name it Lua. Lua Brady. It'll be your clone. And we can win some more fucking championships, baby. And we all know we don't need Bill Belichick anymore. He's off with his great-great-granddaughter right now. And they're making TikTok videos. And he's like, oh, I don't want to make this video. It is what it is. I'm not dancing. You can just dance around me. And you are like in junior high. Junior high. They don't have junior high anymore. That's how old I am. They have middle school. I don't like that. Do you guys like that? I don't like that. Listen, we had elementary school, 1st to 6th grade, right? And then you had junior high, 7th and 8th grade. And then you had high school, 9th to 12th. That's how it should be. Sorry, I don't know. When you're in elementary school, you know you're a kid. I'm just a little kid. Don't hit me. Be nice to me. Why are you yelling at me, you little kid? Right? And then you go into junior high. And now you're like, oh, shit, I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm about to be in high school. This is awesome. I'm kind of already in high school because I'm in junior high school. And the elementary kid's like, whoa, those kids are old. They're in high school. And somebody's like, no, it's not high school. It's junior. And they're like, shut up, dude. Yeah, we're in high school. We're big kids now. It's like, cool, right? And then you go to high school and you're like, holy shit, I'm actually, I'm definitely not a kid anymore. This is real shit. Nowadays, they got all these middle school fucking mixed up shit. Oh, just throw the 7th and 8th graders in with the high schoolers. Not a big deal. All the super horny 10th, 11th, and 12th graders with the little tiny kids. Like, how about now? How about now? How about we go back to junior high? It felt cool going from 6th to 7th grade and thinking, now I'm a big boy. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? All right, so Stephen A. I saw this and I was like, oh my God. I haven't talked about Stephen A. in quite a while. It's Stephen A. Oh, this is a fucking ad for solitaire. He's like, y'all really mad I was playing solitaire during the finals. Maybe ask yourself what? Join now for the first time ever World Solitaire Championship, okay? Started today on Solitaire app. Cash it. Download it right now. It's free. Okay? Watch, ready?
Stephen A. Smith, you letting solitaire cash distract?
Oh my God, it's AI. Y'all can't even film something. You have the man there. There's 75 billion cameras around him all the time. There are actual fans who would like to do this. If I was there, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll hold your stupid foam finger and put on this fake papaya shirt. Let's go. Instead, they use AI. Give me a break. Dude, come on. Cheap ass bums.
You during the game?
No, man, you got it all wrong. The game is trying to distract me from solitaire. See? If you want to win the first ever World Solitaire Championship in Miami, you can't let anything distract you.
Your big day?
It's not even real. He's like, you can't let anything distract you. Watch, you see his mouth? I'm not kidding. It's still AI. I was wondering if it was AI. Watch this. Look at his mouth. Watch his mouth.
Anything distract you.
Your big day?
Fucking AI, really?
Distraction.
Gardening. Distraction. Sleep.
Distraction.
Yoga class.
Good for your back.
But still, a distraction.
Pain.
Distraction. Safety. Distraction.
This commercial? Distraction.
Life. Distraction. Death. Distraction. Armageddon. Man, this can wait. So, if you want to make it to the World Solitaire Championship in Miami, quit distracting yourself and keep your head in the only game that matters. Download Solitaire Cash and battle your way to the top.
How about now? How about we don't want to play a shitty game? All right? I'd rather bet my money on something real. Why the fuck would I used to play these shit all the time, these phone games. They were fun, right? From like 2005 or 3 up to like maybe 2015. I don't know. Other people still play them, and that's fine. I'm not knocking you. But I know I played them for so long. I was super addicted to these things. And once they get you to like, well, it's only $1. It's like all these games will be like, do you want to win the game? Just give me $1. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I ain't giving you $1. I don't care if I can't afford it. I'm not giving you no $1. And then eventually you play for so long, you're like, oh my God, if will help me skip, 2 weeks worth of bullshit, fine, have $1. You know what I mean? And Stephen A's like, listen, there's nothing wrong. Okay? I'm just trying to get you addicted to a phone game so you lose all your money. I mean, it's not like the price. It's not like the prices of everything have quadrupled. Okay? It's not like we're all broke now, except for me. Fucking Stephen A, you prick. You filthy bastard. All right, look at this shit. Now, this was the poll yesterday. I know, I gotta hurry up because now the time's ticking. Time's ticking. The time is ticking. No, I can't do Stephen A anymore after seeing that video. Oh, wow. Gear Crabble, whatever the fuck it is. Final NYC poll from Atlas Intel. Zoran Mamdani is now leading Andrew Cuomo by just 4.5% election day tomorrow. Most accurate pollster in 2020 and 2024. I just gotta say this, okay? Everybody's a fucking asshole telling Curtis Sliwa, family friend of ours, by the way. Like, it's not like we'd have him over for dinner all the time. My mom would tell you. He's every time he came to Brockton, okay, I'll just dox myself. He would, and he saw my dad and be like, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Danny. And my dad liked him. My dad was a great dude, fucking awesome guy. Loved everybody. But my dad respected Curtis Sliwa, and I always thought he was kind of a dipshit. If I'm being honest, because it's like, dude, why you wear a French beret? Okay, there's only 2 people who can wear that fucking thing: the French and Prince. Okay, and I don't see you with a little tiny mustache and you're talking sexy girl. And you're not 2 feet tall, and you're slightly caramel coated. You know what I'm saying? With a big giant dick guitar. You're like, hey, it's me, Curtis Lee. How you doing, guys? Listen, I got a red beret on. I look like a fucking half an idiot over here. He's a good dude. I fucking hope he wins, by the way. I'm just being a fucking wise ass. Everybody fucked him over. They're like, Andrew Cuomo's like, listen, I killed 100,000 of your grandmothers and I didn't let any of you say goodbye to your loved ones. No funerals. You don't even get to see them. Okay. And what should happen is this nice guy over here looks like a dipshit, but he's a good person. Curtis Sliwa, he can go and go somewhere else. We don't need good guys around here. We need murderers like me and rapists who, get the young girls in the office to give me a hoo-ha little Bill Clinton deal. And we can't let this Mom Donnie guy win. And which is true. But Curtis Sliwa shouldn't be the one to drop out. If Andrew Cuomo really wants Mom Donnie beaten, and all you motherfuckers in New York City, upstate is the good part of New York City, by the way. If all y'all New York City crew want, you don't want Mom Donnie, then vote for Curtis Sliwa. I know you assholes are all going to vote for Granny Killer, Cuomo. Dude, Curtis Lee was been around for 1,000 years in New York, and he's the sweetest, nicest guy. He's honorable. And you're not going to vote for him. You're going to vote for the piece of shit. 2 pieces of shit. And everybody's like, blame Curtis Lee when Mom Donnie wins. Fuck you. How about I fucking blame you for not backing up Curtis Lewa and telling Andrew Cuomo to kick bricks like he told everybody when they were trying to visit their, passing relatives during fucking COVID. Sorry, I get all upset. I get a little upset when I think about Andrew Cuomo and the things he did. He's a piece of shit, all right? In matter of fact, give me your phone, Andrew Cuomo. You can't play my solitaire game. I forbid Andrew Cuomo from playing solitaire. I'm not letting you get addicted to my phone app, okay? Now you guys I've been doing what the fuck is this stupid name? I've been doing a Stephen A. Smith imitation for a while, and I just finally showed you who he is, I think. Maybe I did it before, I don't know. Yeah, Jimmy's 2-year-old daughter. That's who we're talking about, bro. Maybe he didn't know. I'm praying he didn't know. No, it wasn't you. Yeah, she's talking about Wizzy Wild. He signed a $320 million contract for. God damn. I'd clone my dog if I had Tom Brady's money. Absolutely. I wish I could clone Tom Brady's money. If I'm being honest. Oh, now I'm screwed. Once I get Stephen A. Smith locked in, it's like, no. Cloning is godless. That's what, you can, in my opinion, you can only clone things that have souls. Right? That seems fair. Except, I don't know. I don't know. I think it would be nice to have a little Scotty around, right? And then we just take the cap off the top. And there I am. I'm back, baby. I don't know. It'd be terrible. I'm 90% joking. Scott, don't do the thing. God damn. You guys are awesome. All dogs go to heaven. I know. You're right, Maddie. You're right. I friggin' forgot. Need Tom Brady to clone himself and Drew Bledsoe and do the whole thing over again. Hell. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I haven't been to a parade in years. This is killing me. Head transplant on another body is plan B. Saw that 1999 episode of Outer Limits. Yes. But see, I want my own body. I'd rather plan B. As long as I'm not like, oh my God, why am I talking like this? They're like, we only had the Stephen A. Smith clone model. I'm sorry. No. Oh my God. Nobody's going to believe me on my show. They're going to think I'm lying over here. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I got to stop. Stephen A. gets stuck in me. I can do it perfectly. I'm not bragging. I really, but it sucks. I do it so good. It makes me sick. If it was Mike Vick, I would think he was up to no good. Clone with dog tag. Oh man, Kenny Powers. Yes. See what I mean? If it was like Michael Vick, clones his beloved dog Foofy. Foofy passed 2 years ago, and now this is Foofa. And it's like, we'd be like, that sick bastard. That sick piece of shit. It's Tom Brady, and me and Kenny are like, it's all right. It's fucking Tom Brady. What's the problem is? Clone Bruce Lee. He's like, boards don't hit back. Bring back Bruce. Dylan just said Robert Kraft just wants to go to little boutiques and get blowjobs. Leave him alone. That's a direct quote. Hey, listen, I met him. I do his house. Okay. Hopefully he never sees this because I'll be in big trouble. I do his hardscape and landscape outside, but I don't mow. But I hear you. You know, Robert Kraft's just trying to get a little, happy ending for himself with a couple of illegals, maybe some stolen girls. What's a couple of sex slaves among friends? Am I right? No, I give him shit because he got rid of Belichick and that pissed me off. But then we find out it was Tom Brady's genius the whole time, and it wasn't Belichick. Belichick, I think, really gave a shit for the first 12 years, and then he seemed to just give up. And Brady's like, dude, I want to win. And Kraft's Belichick's like, oh, I don't really care about anything anymore. Miserable. And Brady's like, I will go to Tampa. And he's like, God, I don't care. And that's what it is. Dickhead. Could have had a great team. Now we got Mike Vrabel and Drake May, and we crushing it. It's beautiful. We do need a couple more pieces if we're going to win a Super Bowl, but we are definitely winning at least one playoff game. Kenny Powers, didn't I call that shit before the season? I know you saw it, baby. In Bubba the Love Sponges chat, I'm like, we're going to the playoffs and we're winning at least one game. And everybody in there's like, the Pats ain't winning shit. I'm like, yeah, watch. We are on top of you gosh dang Bills. Bills Mafia. Honestly, every year, somebody's like, oh, this is the Bills year. I feel bad for them. I remember, oh, God, what was the quarterback's name? What's the matter? Oh, it's right at the tip of my tongue. Oh, God. The quarterback for the Bills went 4 years in a row, didn't win one. I felt so bad for him. What the fuck was his name? He had like a simple name, like Jim Jones or something. What the fuck was it? All I know is just, I wish they got it then because they wouldn't be Bills Mafia now. You know what I mean? Like, they're pissed. They're pissed. They're like, we want one so bad, we're going to whack you. All right? That's how mad we are. And I mean, the Bills are mad. At least they go to the Super Bowl. Look at the fucking Browns and the Lions. Holy shit. None of these, my son and I are watching. We're like, and we're just looking at each other like, does every team suck or is it just me? They all suck. They're trash. Fucking Green Bay. What happened? I was picking Green Bay to possibly go, at least deep, maybe go to the Super Bowl. They're shit. They're trash. Every team sucks. Dallas last night can't beat Jacoby Brissett. Shout out Jacoby. We drafted him on the Patriots. Love you, Jacoby. But you're a wonderful backup quarterback. But good Lord, the Cowboys have like a bigger, what do they call it? Not a budget, but the whole team's roster and everything is worth more than France, like all of France. It's not even enough. Like fucking, I can't think of the word. They spend more on the Dallas Cowboys in one season than France does for the whole freaking country. My brains. I don't blame anybody for wanting BJ. Could ya? I mean, come on. The only people I get mad at are people who complain about getting one. Really? Oh, it's teethy. Be happy you're getting a toother. BB's a real thing. I don't know, dude. I don't. It was so weird. The comment was so weird. I don't know what the fuck to think. Oh, it's so cringe. Oh my god. Stephen A. Smith's the biggest douchebag of all time. I think that's his thing. I really do. I think he's just trying to fucking do it. Scott's click finally started. Clock. It's all theater. That's what I mean. I think it's just kayfabe. He's like, I just act like, because nobody talks like that. If you go up to somebody like, hi, sir, here to install the deck in the back and your brick walkway, they'll be like, okay, let me show you right back here. This is where it is. But Stephen A. be like, oh, honey, the guys are here to install the brick. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, nobody talks like that. Knock it off. But it's fun because I can do the impression. That's why it's fun. But he's kind of a D-bag. He is an angel. He's a Hell's Angel. Right? It's Hell's Angel? Yeah, it's Hell's Angels. Sleep is important. This commercial message is from Sleep. Get some fucking sleep. You'll remember simple words too. And it's good for you. It heals you. Sleep a lot. Thank you. This is brought to you by God and Mother Nature. Sleep, motherfucker, sleep. Green beret, though. A great beret. It is, but don't encourage them. It's a great beret. Don't encourage them. Okay. It's also supposed to be a raspberry beret. Snizzle! My dog, let's go! Oh shit, it's that time. Let me wrap this up. Candace Owens is the devil. You missed it, Sniz. I didn't even talk about it yet. She's not the devil, it turns out. Bobby Boucher's mother was wrong. But alligators are hungry. Because they have all those teeth and no toothbrush. Old Pierce Nips Cuomo. Sleeway is a little bit of a tizool, I ain't gonna lie, but he's better than all these other cholos, whatever that's called. Take a Xanny. Oh God, if I did that, I used to call them the forget the last night you had pill. Oh wait, that was what the fuck were those called? Oh my God, I haven't taken anything in a while. This is all what you see is what you get. All natural. I don't fuck around no more. I used to have fun. Used to have a little bit too much fun. Klonopin. Klonopin was forget the last night you had pill. Xanny means I'm going to bed. It's like, oh, you gave me a no, Xanny. Well, I'm out. See ya. Sleepy time. Stephen A. Starboard. Holy shit. How come I didn't think of that sooner? That's perfect. Pop. My grandfather loves Stephen A. He's on General Hospital. I don't know what that means. Is Stephen A. Smith really on General Hospital? That's fucking nuts. But that little red beret is kind of gay too. I don't disagree. It is a dilemma. It's like the super nice guy who just can't, little engine that can't get you over the top. The fucking super lunatic asshole who's gonna, be a piece of shiz. Or the super lunatic guy who's going to turn us into London. And, every New Yorker's favorite baby name is going to be Muhammad. We don't need no Muhammad. You want to hear that every day over loudspeakers? Like, you ever hear that shit? I'm not playing it because it sucks. It's like, dude, your religion sucks just from screaming. Fucking stupid. Sorry. It drives me crazy. I don't know. Maybe I should play it so you guys are like, what the fuck is he talking about? And they're like, Allahu Akbar. But they're like, so why do you say it like that? Like, I know we're in church and we're like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Like, we're not saying hallelujah. We kind of put a little sway and swag into it, like, hallelujah, whatever. But not like, fucking sucks. When I hear that, I'm like, oh shit, planes, bombs, what's going on? It doesn't make me think of God. It makes me think of death and destruction, you lunatics. Fucking mom, daddy's going to win. We're fucked. I'm not even in New York City. If I was voting in the New York mayor election, I would vote for the little red beret guy. Full disclosure. Sniz, space, fuck, let's go. I would too. Kraft is so rich, he could afford $5 grand his hookers on the regular. I don't get it. What do you mean? That's what he does. That's what they do. It's weird. Josh Allen, there you go. No. The quarterback for the Bills back in like the 90s, I think. I think it was like 89 to like 92 or some shit. All right, now I got to look it up. This is going to drive me crazy. This will drive your boy nuts. Shit, I only got a couple of minutes before our boy DMS comes on. I think he didn't say it was Jim Kelly. Thank you. BW. I told you it was like an easy name. It's like Jim Smith. Jim Kelly. There you go. Bills are getting cursed. Yes, you did. Jim Kelly. Jim Jones in the Flavor Aid. Yes. Oh my God. Teethy, you're doing it wrong. Oh my God. The Dutch dude knows. It's like, what am I gonna complain? Sounds a little blood. A little blood never hurt anybody. Oh, my mother's watching this. I can't be a disgusting. You know what? Raspberry beret. It's a fucking amazing song. Everything Prince did. I'm sorry. It's a little gay, but it's great. Sorry. He did a bunch of songs. Under the Cherry Moon. Quaaludes were great. No, but those are great. I was thinking of Klonopins. I fucking hate Klonopins. Ugh. I mean, if somebody takes, don't feel bad. They don't interact with me the right way. I call them the forget the last day you had pills. Every time I mean, Quaaludes are the same thing, to be honest with you. But every time I have Klonopin, it's like, oh, fuck, what happened? You wake up like, oh, shit. It's like that movie where they went to Vegas and with the monkey and the Asian guy, Mr. Chow. And I can't remember the name of anything right now. My brain is garbage. I haven't kicked flashbacks from Klonopins. My brains. Yes, please. My son will not. I was thinking that. I'm like, oh no. Did you guys think of a name yet? Great stream tonight minus Adam. I know, Adam. Oh my God, what are you doing, sir? Klonopin knocks me the outright. Oh, can't stand Klonopins. Oh, I don't want to go. All right, I better do two things real quick. Shout out to Owen Schroyer. Love you, homie. Mersh is Ethan Ralph supposedly is being sued by Matthew Vickers and Mersh. Anybody who knows any of these people, that's the news on that. Bad Buddhist is the man. Alex's kindness, super good dude. Hook somebody up. All right, wait. All right, now I'm going to have to show it. I got to show it. Look at this sweet lady. Ready?
Okay, so this lady out there, she said she wanted some food. So I hooked her up. Let's see if she likes it. All right, let's see. Let's see if you like what I got you. Let me see what you like. Give it a rating. And you can go in there and ask a show them, though. You got a hot dog? Mm-hmm. What else? But look, I got a surprise in there. Look in there. I got you a surprise. Look in there.
Cigarettes.
Look in there. Damn it.
There's cigarettes. That's why I'd be like, please give me a pack of cigarettes. That's the best surprise. Or a $20 bill. I'll take a $20 bill.
Not that. I got you cookies. Look, get the surprise. It's in there. No, it's not in the cookies. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Is it not open? Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Look at that. Show them. We're partying tonight.
Oh,
yeah, we're getting drunk. We're getting drunk. You ready for it? All right, I hope I can help you. Enjoy that food. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. Baby, I love it. Nice to meet you. Have a good day.
That was cool, right? I thought I'd leave it off on a good note. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Sean Farish, I got into a little tiff with him. He's like, Candace Owens is not invoking Charlie Kirk's name, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, would you rally around Massey if he was going up against Mamdani? I thought so. And he actually messaged back, which I was like, all right, that's cool. He's like, I would absolutely rally around Massey if he was going against Mamdani. I said, I truly hope so. I could see Mark Levin, Laura Loomer, and Ben Shapiro doing the opposite. Hello. Everyone seems to have lost their minds about America First people rejecting AIPAC and Israel. What's wrong? Why is that so bad? We all know why, but you know what I'm saying. Orthodox Jews in New York City are voting for Zohar Mamdani because they believe he is speaking out against Israel war crimes. Look at nobody's bashing these Jews. These Jews are bashing all the other Jews. It's a big bash fest. Speaking of bash fest, there will be no bash fest with Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis. No, what's his real name? Gervonta. Yeah, he looks like you could probably give him a good fight. I was gonna play this. I know Doc Bass Steve told me 50 times it's okay, but I don't want Bubba to like get mad at me or anything. Marjorie Taylor Greene went on The View and she's like, Q's not real and shit. It's like, Marjorie, what do you do? Now you're going crazy. And that's about the show. We got to go. I told myself 7:50 and I still went to 8 o'clock. I love you, Doc Bass Steve. I'm sorry. Damn it, there's so many good freaking things here. Done benzo rehab. Exactly. Funk that mess. Prescribed Ativan. It's the way it is. Yes. Ethan and Ralph, would you just go to Mexico and not come back? I know, right? Yeah, you gotta pimp and hose and get all that shit, get everything out and do what you gotta do. And I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Get over to Doc Bass Steve. He's always a couple minutes late anyway. Yes, please be here tomorrow. Call in show. It's going to be fun. I don't know what the hell's going to happen, but tell everybody. Tell everybody. Call in, please. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a little bit of madness, which we enjoy. I love y'all. Get over to Doc Bass Steve, please. I'll be in the chat. I think he's going. I don't know for sure. I pray he is. No matter what, I'll be back here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. I love y'all. All right. We got to go. Later. Love you.